But how is it we are so requested around the world? Every woman want a Jamaican.
How come you want it? Eh?
They okay, so they you might be requested, but then they get to know it. They get to taste the flavor, and then they're like, "Me now want it."
Oh
You know, so they might
wow,
want it in the
no, not
beginning,
the
but
me
then when they
not
get to know
want
it
it.
and they realize they're all about the double P, papers and pussy, because
Yeah.
that's if you can't offer them that, then you're no good to them, right? So yeah, but when you get to see their true colors, true colors, people will always come out. It
All
will
right,
always.
y'all. Today we're reacting to white Canadian woman said Jamaican TikTok is ghetto. I'm not doing it any justice, so I'm gonna hit you with the patois. White Canadian woman said Jamaican TikTok is ghetto. Cause I know that pretty much my boy on the left, he's gotta be Jamaican. And this lady on the right is Canadian. In Canada, like I'm born here, but I am of Jamaican descent. And, throughout my years here in Canada, I've seen some Jamaicans make it here. They do by way of wifing up maybe a woman who is a little heavier set, white, loves Jamaicans. Like we got a lot of those women out here. I'm not even gonna say anymore. Like this is an issue, So let's hear what she's got to say about it.
Dream it, believe it, I'm becoming this is motivation. I'm like TV, and we're there with an exclusive one. Sarah, the lady will ask saying, do you see Fargo? Right.
Okay, for starters, look how she's already got her hands on the wine. Like, I'm not gonna be surprised if she makes a move. Like, if you look at the look in her eyes right now, she's gonna try to take this guy down. That's her crib too. I could tell by that's her zebra. She's literally gonna try to take him down. You know what? I don't even want to disrespect no women out here, but I'm just saying, we got homies. I got homies. We know this type. Wine already in hand. What you think she finna do after this interview? Stop it.
Right. So we're going to talk about a bag of things today. So I said Jamaica, TikTok, relationship, and the whole 9 yards. So Sarah, good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Nice to have you on Miller TV program. So I say. So just tell people a little about yourself, no?
Well, I think some people might recognize me from my times visiting in Jamaica.
Yo, that's
They might.
crazy. She said you might recognize her. How many times has she been to Jamaica? There's a lot of women from, the Southern Ontario, Toronto, Greater Toronto area. They really pull up to Jamaica like quarterly. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? And shout out to like some of the white queens that might not fit this description, but like pull up to Jamaica. Like we do get a lot of love here, and like I don't want to just make this like like white girls that are just like predator. I'm just saying this one in particular.
Might recognize me from the famous viral video that I did back in 2014, all about Jamaicans and their begging problem.
Whoa. Yeah, you see how it comes out. And that's why I urge like the freshies, what we call freshies, are people who just come fresh from Jamaica. Like I urge you guys, don't go, you don't have to go this route, because you see how she just got, like she got in her little trailer bag there. The bagging. Like that, yeah. You're gonna have to put up with that, bruh.
I made a big mistake with that though.
Why?
I shouldn't have taken it off YouTube. You know how many people out there teefed my video? How many of you making money out there from my video?
Oh, yeah?
Teeth my video. Anyway.
Yeah, I took it down because I was getting too much heat, and that was back before.
And this is another thing, like for all the people that are outside of Toronto, this is a little bit of an issue, not gonna lie. Like I really like the way y'all do it in England, where it's like everybody kind of respects like patois. Like I think everybody respects everybody's culture. I feel like over here is like a little bit of a mockery. Like, did you hear? Is that like their teeth? My like, yo, chill. Like you ain't have to do all that. We get it. You've been to Jamaica 25 times. We could tell with the zebra sheets.
So we're going to start off with, let's start off with TikTok. People, we're going to ask, who is the worst set of people on TikTok? Starting from one, the worst set of race. Starting from one is the strongest, one is the worst.
The worst?
Who would you say?
Well, when I'm scrolling on TikTok, not that I have a lot of time to do it,
Yeah.
and I try to post my own, but whoa, Jamaican TikTok is ghetto! Terrible! Get off! Get off TikTok, people. Seriously, it's terrible. At least if you do want to do TikTok, at least be presentable. Don't roll over in bed with your big fat mama self with no weaves done. And if you're going to do your weaves, do them properly at least, right? Get the hair done proper.
Yeah.
We don't need the big.
Yo, I don't know. I feel like somebody's finna comfort. Like, she might not be able to touch road. Sorry for all y'all that don't know. Touch road means like go out in the street. Like, after some comments like that. That was crazy. Like, what are you talking about? The big mama belly. What?
Elephant long snuffleupagus eyelashes either, right? And all that bag of makeup. Just make yourself look presentable. Do your best, right? At least get dressed.
Yeah.
Get dressed. Have a decent phone.
And
It's all about the iPhone.
Like
Get rid of your Android garbage.
Like, this is the problem that I feel like is going on with the fetishizing, I would say, of Jamaican men by women like this one. It kind of makes them think that they're like on a level, or like, I don't even want to say in competition, but like, if you could tell the way that she just spoke about like black women, that was kind of crazy, bro. And I ain't even on that like that. And I'm not like I'm just saying that was nuts. Like, yo, I like weave. What? And then like look at the grin, bro. Look at the face. Jeez.
Bitch. Like, some of these people are using phones from back in fucking 2000 and something, right? So anyways, get a decent phone, get some maybe proper lighting, right? Your veranda is fine. But just look presentable. Do a decent video. Put some quality to it. Not a bag of trash and a bag of chat, and it's just a bunch of fuckery out there. Like, it looks so ghetto and bad. And we want to represent Jamaicans in a good way. Not that stuff,
So, relationship.
Oh, now you got me smiling.
How would you describe a Jamaican?
So, relationship. Now you got me smiling. Jesus Christ.
Man in relationship? Because
This is too deep.
Jamaican man seem to be the most requested men in the world right now. But at the same time, there's a Jamaican man wicked, them light.
All right, now he's gonna get somewhere here, and this is how I end up finding this. Like, this is a part that is kind of going viral right now. So, as I said, here in Canada, it seems like a lot of Jamaican dudes that are like fresh off the boat end up linking up. So, just want to brace everybody for this part right here. You see, I said relationship, and she's hype. All right, so she's finna tell her experience with Jamaican men. And yeah, this should be interesting.
Them know if you treat a woman.
I don't think we have enough time for this. Oh, I could go on forever. You're talking to the perfect person, though, for it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, I wish my mom, my sister, and everybody could be here for this too. But wow, I mean, I got to keep it clean, and I have to keep it respectful and nice. But
Yeah.
you all fucking need to do better. You all need to do better. Man, you guys have no clue how to treat a woman. Not a fucking clue. Like,
See, this is what I'm saying. I feel like it's like, nah, you were a come up, my gal. You were a come up for Winston, Desmond, Junior. Y'all got any more? Oral. You know what? I don't want to be disrespectful. Let me hear what she has to say.
not a clue.
But how is it we are so requested around the world? Every woman want a Jamaican.
How come you want it? Eh?
You might be requested, but then they get to know it. They get to taste the flavor, and then they're like, me now I want it.
Oh,
So they might want it in the
wow,
beginning,
not
but then
me
when they
now
get to
want
know
it.
it and they realize they're all about the double P, papers and pussy, because
Yeah.
that's if you can't offer them that, then you're no good to them, right? So yeah, but when you get to see their true colors, true colors, people will always come out. It will always come out.
But foreign woman, like white woman,
Right.
see all of these events happening when white woman travel to Jamaica and
Right.
then the man them at Jamaica take them money and don't give them what them want and
Right.
or them have them baby mother same way and them tell lies so them and them baby mother left.
Right.
But woman still going down there.
Yeah.
Even when them
Talk the truth, my guy. Talk the truth. Yeah. Oh, this ain't new. This is not like post-pandemic. No, this has been going on since the beginning of time.
see these things happen to
I
the
know.
man them.
I know. I don't understand it. These women must be so desperate. It's unreal because there's black men in my own city, in my own country. So I don't know why women want to blow $2,000-3,000 on a resort
Yet she says she's been to Jamaica a number of times. She doesn't know what's wrong with these women. I don't know. It sounded like you was talking about like you. I feel like y'all talk about you right now, girl.
To go look for somebody that can offer you absolutely nothing but sand. That's all they can give you is the sand on the ground. That's it.
So you think them love the wood and what?
Remember when she said she wishes her mom and her sister, her poor mom and her sister are probably like, come on, Sarah. Like another Jamaican? Do you think he's gonna be better than Winston was? Cause he took your TV and 3 of your credit cards, and she went right back to him. Look at her. She looks stressed right now. Just thinking about it. I see the PTSD in her face.
What are them getting in Jamaica?
Well, the water is something special. The sea salt is very nice in the water. I do like it was great for my skin while I was there. And I have enjoyed some trees there. Yes, the wood, the palm trees are wonderful.
She enjoys some wood, yes. Some long, stiff cocky. That's how the Jamaicans, that's how we be shooting the shot. Yo, come here, girl, man. Fuck your pom pom. And somehow it works. And I'm sure a dude talked to her like that. And she was down. See how she said wood? Okay.
I've climbed up a couple coconut trees in my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
What else you climb up?
Wood is great.
The wood is great.
The wood is great. There's different types of wood too, by the way. Different strengths, different sizes, different colors. Yeah.
So what different do you think some of these men need to do to treat women? Because some men not really grow up in a way where
Yeah.
because you know most single mother, most of them grew up with single
Right.
mother.
Right.
So them
They didn't have the influence.
Right. So what you think them should do? How would you a Jamaican man go watch this and in the back home now and man say, tell him what to do if treat when he say I meet a white woman on the app.
Well,
How would you like to be treated?
Well, it's just obviously respectful, right? But it's we don't need the bag of chat. We don't need the smooth lyrics. We know that you guys are smooth like coconut milk. We know that. But we're enough of the chat because women most women, I hope, don't fall for those things. They can read through that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So we don't need the smooth talking. Oh, baby gal, I wish I was there to rub your feet and cook you dinner. And I don't want to hear that because you can't be here and stop wishing because you're not here and it's not happening. And I can cook my own dinner and rub my own feet if I need. So it's the talk and the no action, right? There's no action. And
Where you want, man, Fedo? He's trying to get you. He's saying this so he could get you to get him over there. That's the whole plan. Like he's supposed to tell you all that. Me wish me could I rub your foot. I don't know why I'm proud. I don't know why, but I am.
sometimes some Jamaican men, not all, but some can come across very aggressive because of the way they were raised, right? I've dealt with in my own personal relationships in the past where the way they speak to me is awful. Like, stop your noise, stop your noise. You tell a white woman to stop her noise? Wow, that's like a rude way of saying shut up. Like it's not nice. You don't tell someone to stop their noise. I am not
Wait, because honestly, she is crazy, this one. I'm not trying to dice up her words, but I just thought it was wild that she would be like, you tell a white, like just a woman, period. Why, like, is a white woman different? And you see what's going on here. You hear the fetishizing coming out in this woman, right? Like, yo, you tell a white woman, I don't care what you say to your women, but you tell me, a white woman, top your knives? Look at, she looked genuinely offended. Like, you, how dare you? About to give you this green card. What?
noise. I have a voice. If you don't like it, you can politely say, please be quiet. Right? So it's a culture difference, right? And I'm not saying everybody. There are stereotypes out there for a reason, yes, but there's good and bad everywhere, and I want to emphasize that.
Can a woman change a man? A woman will see a man doing all type of foolishness, but she like him.
Right.
And she expects she can change him by
Right.
taking him in and marry him and
Yes.
give him a baby. You think
Yeah.
you can change a man?
Yes, I believe 100%. Yep. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think there's a time and a place where men can play around and have their fun. But when they find the right one that they truly want to love, I think any man can be loyal and love that woman and show that woman true unconditional.
She's actually rocking a wedding ring, right? Like that's on her left. So I mean, hey, you know what? I might have talked kind of crazy, but maybe she found the one.
Love. I think it's true. Even if the man was a cheater, but he finds the right woman, he would never cheat on her. I do believe men can change. Women can change too. Hey, I'm not innocent. I've made my mistakes and I've changed.
So you still believe true love exists today?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're born with love. We all have love in us. We just have to find the right way to channel our love, give it to the right person and receive it from the right person.
You hear her say she made her mistakes.
You have to have people giving 100 each. You can't have somebody 30-70. It's not going to work. If you're in a relationship and you don't have two people on the same page, it's not going to work.
This is about 25 minutes long. I did not really realize how much baga long talking for a girl who doesn't like a baga chat. There's sure a baga chat going on during this whole little interview about wine, but I mean, I welcome y'all to see it yourself. I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can watch it in full. But ultimately, this is pretty much the general consensus. I find that a lot of women that look like her, talk like her, kind of mimic the patois or whatever, have some of the same frustrations. Like they're getting the same, dusty dudes, right? Like, and I don't think it, as she said, it's not a stereotype for all Jamaicans. It's just the ones that they're attracting with the wine and the zebra on the couch. You get what you put out in this world. That's all I'm going to say. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. This was fun. I'm Plus. Keep it 100. It's the only way to do it.